Welcome back to Subnautica, and as you can see I've started to build some more foundations. I don't have the lead unfortunately, so yeah, I can't really build them beyond this sort of point, but I have used up the titanium. We just need more lead. We'll get that as we explore. I also wanted to build a scanner room. I haven't used one of these before, so I thought, well, we probably should, and that assumes that I can actually find a place to connect it. There we go. We have to extend it a little bit. And hopefully this won't cause the base to collapse. 50%. It does look pretty cool though, I must admit. Yeah, so it's only -1. So we're now down to 7.8 hull strength, which isn't great. What I also did, but is, because I just after in lead, is put down this exterior grow bed. It's not hard to use. You just go in here and you transfer stuff to it that's living, just like any other container, and it will start growing, of course. So you can see this creep vine. It has a food value, not that we're going to use it for food, but more importantly, once they hit maximum size, you know, you'll be able to get seed clusters from it, I think. So having them growing out here will save us going to the realm of the stalkers. And I'm about to run out of air. Ha! There we go. Alright, so I'm going to need to get some more food and water. So on that kind of front, in here, I've built a fabricator. It's not terribly hard to make. Whoops. Let's not try that again. Where was it? It was interior modules. So it's just titanium, gold, and a table coral samples, of which gold is the only hard part in there. And I've put some more lockers around. We'll probably put those on each corner. And then ideally, do I have enough for the battery charging? That's a wiring kit, a copper kit, so that's going to take a little bit more time. And then we'll probably have a room dedicated for growing stuff rather than just these pots. But we can put these pots down. If we're not using these extensions, you can sort of put them in there, and they will work quite well. But ooh, a scanner room. This is kind of cool. It's very new as well. So presumably that is my escape pod and my sea moth? Yeah. So camera 1, control camera. Okay. Camera 2. So it's just showing the full, well, is there only 2 cameras? Yeah, it's just showing outside. Okay. That is cool, but not necessarily useful for now. So yeah, we can look for various things. What am I actually interested in? Rex would be good. Stalker teeth are going to be useful as well. They typically, when a stalker grabs something hard, like a piece of metal salvage, it tends to drop teeth. You can kill them as well, but I think that's the easiest way to get them. So you're looking around on the floor of the areas of the kelp forest for stalker teeth, and it helps make a better version of glass, basically. So sandstone chunk, that's be useful to get more gold and silver. Let's have a look. Not sure how long that takes. It is draining power to do this. It has a built-in fabricator on this side, but only for upgrades. And the upgrades are right next to it. So that's pretty good. So we can stream data from the scanner room to the hood. So we can follow that on screen, but we need magnetite for that. Camera drone, not sure we don't need that. Range upgrade would be cool, again magnetite. And speed upgrade, so speed upgrade might be useful. It doesn't give me much of an indication how long it's going to take, and the power in the base is draining. Yes, let's just cancel that until I have more power available. But that's going to be pretty cool once I get the upgrades. So I am going to have to look out for magnetite out there. Good to know. And let's head back through. Thought that was highlighted there for a second. It's not. And now we need to go and explore and do what we're going to do this episode. So, after the base update, what we're probably going to do, I need to get a laser cutter first. And let me just see if I have enough for that. Let's just pop into the escape pod. I'll be transferring all the stuff out over here anyway, so this won't be around for much longer. Yeah, so where is it? It's going to be equipment, and we want a cutter of some kind. You're not in there. Human tools? Laser cutter. So we need diamond. Alright, so we've got to go exploring for diamond first of all. And make sure, do I have enough stuff on me? I've got a power cell, I've got a couple of batteries, more than enough to get going. So let's go and get some food and head off looking for some diamond. So if we go to just to the left of the Aurora from where you land, we get to this area. Got a wonderful little sort of mushroom tree-like area. And down here on the floor, we get a whole bunch more things that we can scan for. So they are different than we've had before. So we're not just going to get titanium from them. Let's have a look. Power transmitter fragment. Okay. That again is a new one for me. Cyclops hull fragment. We definitely want these. The Cyclops is the even bigger sub. As you can see on the left there, it's massive. And it still gets made by that mobile bay, or at least it did last time I played. So we can go through here and... ooh, actually, is that salt? No, it's a creature egg. I'm not going to pick up that particular creature egg. They just take quite a lot of inventory space. So I'm hunting for specific stuff right now. Let's just have a look here. So good having the Seamoth as a mobile base. I will definitely take some silver. Well, of course, we are looking for diamond. I'm just wondering if it's deeper down here. I thought it was, but if I'm wrong, hey, we can always look elsewhere.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep on heading around here. Ooh, please don't let that be another bench or something. Ah, moon pool. Just what we want. How many of those do I need, though? Ah, just 2. Yeah. The moon pool will give us the ability to then build an upgrade bay for this particular vehicle I'm driving, the Seamoth. So we definitely want to get those. And while exploring down here, it's a wonderful area. Let's have a look at just over this next ridge, and then maybe I'll skip forward if I don't find anything on the walls. Ooh, what are you? Lithium. We needed lithium for something. I can't remember what we needed it for. Maybe it's lithium down here and not diamond. I'll have to investigate, but we're certainly getting more of the sandstone stuff that we wanted. So this should be gold and silver. Oh, lead. Yep, so we definitely want to come here. What are you? Shale? Diamond. There we go. Property of the Altera Corporation. Yep, they can come get it from my cold, dead hands, which may happen sooner than you might think. More Cyclops fragments. This is a rich, rich area that you definitely want to explore. Sandstone, more silver, and yeah, I'm going to carry on harvesting, I think. That doesn't look good. Let's just pop back in. And keep exploring. You can turn off the lights with right-click, which saves power. So, thanks to one of the commenters for that. I'm going to keep harvesting. I'll see you back at the base. And one quick note. Yeah, don't go past 200 meters until you got the upgrade. You will take damage to your poor Seamoth if you do so. So, just a warning. If you're at the very edge like this and you want something that's lower, you can get out and swim there yourself. So, if we just head over here. And so this really is the maximum I can get to. Can't really get much deeper. Whoa! That nudged us below the maximum crush depth. That doesn't like us being here. Anyway, you can get out and pick it up yourself just manually. So that's something to know. And of course, if you do get nudged below it, just use your repair tool, and that will help get you back on the go. Okay, we're back, and hopefully we now have everything we need for a laser cutter. Let's just grab some of that sulfur we got from one of those spitting creatures. I can never remember the name of. And in here, tools, we can now make a laser cutter. Great. So we have both a repair tool and we have a... in fact, let me just put the habitat builder away. Maybe put it in the titanium locker. Where are you? Yep, because we don't need you, but we do need the laser cutter. So let's assign that to number 4. And both of those have power. Good. You are almost out of power, but we don't need to go underwater too much. But I probably should make a couple more batteries. We've got some copper ore. Do we have a nearby acid? I probably should make an acid mushroom farm, just like this farm. Let's just grab a couple of you, make an extra battery. Do I already have one in my inventory? I have a power cell and a couple of batteries at 100%. I'm probably going to need another one and a battery charger, which reminds me. Can I just grab you for a second and reassign you to number 3? Can I make a battery charger now that I have some of these extra materials? Interior modules, battery charger. We need a wiring kit, some copper wire and titanium. We might be able to do that. Wiring kit. Copper wire is copper ore. Yeah, I'm short on copper ore. We can make a wiring kit. Do I have some spare copper, I wonder? Yeah, we do. Good, good, good. So if we make a wiring kit, sorry, a copper wire, then does that mean I can make a battery charger? That would be so, so handy. Yes, it is. Good. So we can put a battery charger, I don't know, here? Okay, so when I run out of batteries, I don't want to throw them away. I just want to keep them so that I can put them back in here. Do I have any dead batteries? Power cell. No, they're both fully charged. Where are my dead ones? I thought I had at least one dead one, unless it reset when I relogged. I don't think it did, though. Maybe it used the dead one to make some one of these tools. Yeah, that might have been it. Anyway, we've got a battery charger. So you can pop them in there and just leave them. When you come back, you can grab some more. So, yeah, I like that. I may actually move that. Yeah, I'm going to move it, just move it down, just so it's easy to get at those batteries. Well, it looks like it's easier anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like that. Alright, so now I'm going to put all the rest of this stuff away that we gathered. I gathered a couple of pieces of diamond for that diamond cutter. I got some lithium. Some silver. I've got a couple of pieces of lead, and that does mean I can go and just reinforce the base a little bit. But just as importantly, yeah, we can then build another exterior grow bed. Or 2. We can put one here, or turn it around. So let's just put it there. And now I can go get some acid mushrooms. Let's just grab a few of you. And can we put them in here to grow, or do they need... Well, we can certainly put them here to keep them, but I think... How do you actually grow? Do you get spores from these? Do I have to slash them? I don't like slashing them. Yeah, there we go. So you destroy one and you get more spores. So we can just switch them across and they should grow. So let's just carefully... This can damage your base as well, if I remember rightly. It's been a while, but let's have a look. There we go. And of course, we can fit plenty in one of these beds, so let's just pop them all in. Fill this up. And I guess one more. Perfect. Full. And we've got a crop growing. Cool. Let me just put the rest away and yeah, we'll see in a moment. So now we're going to go ahead for the Aurora and yeah. No one knows how I can get into this sea moth by just flipping a door up and getting in without the water getting in. It's magic. No idea how. It just seems to work just fine. So anyway, no airlock. Suppose it'd be too slow if they had to drain the water out. So yeah, we're going to head all the way over there, so I'm not going to do that on camera. And once we get to the front of the ship, then we'll be able to hopefully make an entry. Alright, so we're up near the front of the ship. We've got a stalker over there that may have seen me. He's... maybe? No, he's not interested. You will find these little boxes, and they typically contain water or medkits or something along those lines. There we get some water. That's kind of nice to have around. I don't think they regenerate. They didn't used to regenerate. And also this stalker picked up some metal. So I just wonder if it's dropped. Yeah. Go away. Did it drop a tooth? Don't think it did. Ah, well.
The
So
Aurora's
we...
radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Yes, so, hey, it's basically saying, hey, stop the radiation. And, of course, we are going to do that, if we can. Let's just pop down here. So we're inside the front of the ship now. And there's lots of screen shaking going on. I don't think there's anything down here that I particularly want or need. I do, however, need to head up that ramp, possibly that ramp. There's a couple of ways in, so let's give this a go first. And, you know, if we need to go the other way, we need to go the other way. So let's head out. Is there anything here I can scan? Don't think so. There are, however, those wonderful little spider crab things. There we go. Let's open this. Oh! See what I mean? Spider crabs. No one likes spider crabs. No. We've got plenty of water, so that should last us a fair amount of time. Now, there is a door over here on this side. I'm not sure if you need like the gravity propulsion kind of thing to get through it. You may well do, so we may well not be able to get in here. But I just thought I'd head over just so... And the other way, you can get out of there as well if you wait... Ah! Spider crabs! Like, stab! Okay. Is there anything to scan over here, more importantly? Nope, you can see obviously there is a fire down there. Ah, more of these things. Maybe that was one of the original ones I didn't kill the first time. So yeah, there is a way down there. There is some fire. So we didn't bring a fire extinguisher. Didn't think about it. That's entirely too much for a fire extinguisher. So I guess we go the other way. And let's just get back to the sea moth. We can head around. It's not terribly hard to get to. Was that a live one? No, it's a dead one. Good. Alright, so head back into the sea moth. Yep, and we're going to head left. And we're going to go up this ramp instead. And there's going to be a whole bunch more of those crabs. Alright, so many spider crabs later. I've made the way up, all the way up this ramp. So we've got to this other fire area. And then we can head onto this beam. And around, hopefully. Let's see if we can find it. Well, there's even more of them. Hopefully find a way into the ship. It doesn't cause me to have... well, yeah, I've already used up one medkit. Ow! I've already used up one medkit. Let's keep on picking up... Ah, we've got another medkit. Good, good, good. It is useful to have that kind of thing. Is there going to be a fire extinguisher in here, though? I would like to get rid of those fires if possible. Okay, so propulsion cannon fragment and an abandoned PDA. We've already got the propulsion cannon blueprint, so I don't need that just yet.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to need a fire extinguisher. I'm not going to walk through fire, even though I could probably jump into some nearby water. Is there anything in there? Just that. Okay, so let's head down this way. And can we jump over? Can I jump over if I'm good at jumping? Which I'm probably not. Let's try that again. Or we can try and get up there and then drop down. Either way. In fact, no, there's fire on both sides, so it's going to stop you trying to do that, I imagine. Maybe. Maybe not. Ow. Another battery. So, I guess we didn't need all those batteries after all, but I do want to take just the first aid kit, just to make us a little bit better. So, down here, what have we got? We've got a self-scan and a keypad. And something I missed right here next to this box near the door that we got in is a fire extinguisher, which is exactly what I'm going to need. Let me just get back to inventory. The codes to these places are available via entries in the data log. And I was having a look through, and I haven't got one. So I guess we're going to have to go into administration because there's nothing that way apart from that door with a code. So let's just assign that to 3, let's say. And it's 100% full, so let's see if we can get in here. Now, when I used to play this, all these fires used to come back, so... That's definitely out. Okay, and we got some PDA, so download the data and let's have a look.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so the cargo bay code is 1454. That's pretty useful. Okay, there's nothing else in there of use, although, is there anything else in here? That's a trash can. I think we already have the blueprint for it, so we can't really scan for a lot of this extra stuff. However, let's just see if there's anything in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's certainly no more codes, so I guess we can put this out. Not going to get through there. But there is a Prawn Suit poster. Yes. We'll take one of those. And anything else? No, nothing I can scan. Okay. So 1454 was it? Let's go and see if we can use that to get through that door. Pop over here again. Is there a doorway there? There is, but we're not getting through it. There's a whole bunch of wreckage blocking it. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. Hang on. Let's see if we can actually get a run up here. There we go. Still going to injure us, but not quite so much. Alright, and we can head down here, and hopefully it isn't flooded. Okay. Smoke on the ceiling. And, yep, you're saying unlocked. Are there any wonderful crab creatures in here? I hope not. Let's have a look around. What can we see? Not sure whether it's worthwhile putting these fires out, but I want to make sure we don't block any doors. I don't want to use up all the fire extinguisher fuel. We're down to 62%. So that's quite important. Ah, we got another PDA. No more codes.
New PDA data.
And there is a lift down. Let's have a look around this bay. So there were a couple of boxes up there in the cargo bay. Just some food and some water, etc. I'm going to take the food now. That has gone over the top. That's fine because you're allowed to go one food over the top. And you've got 69 health and some first aid kits. Unfortunately, we're about to get to a bit of a nastier area. There are some sort of worm-like fish or eel-like fish. One over there. And maybe some others around. So I've got to be a little bit careful. There's one as well. And yeah, they tend to latch onto your arms and things don't go well from that point. I'm going to try and slash one of them. There we go. It's one Ah! That's why. You're still alive. Now you're dead. Okay. They do grab onto your arms and they're quite, you know, annoying to get off. Let's see if there's anything in here. I'm hoping for more med kits, to be honest, rather than water. But yeah, I'll take the water. And then we've got a choice now to go to the drive room or to go to the Seamoth Bay. Seamoth Bay is probably locked or we need to use a repair tool. Okay. And that's repaired. So we can open the door. And what can we find in here? Hopefully not more of those fish. That's a VR suite. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Seamoth fragment. Well, we've already got a Seamoth. But if we didn't, I guess you can get it in here. Ooh, there's an upgrade. Depth module kit. Definitely want that. So we should be able to go lower than 200 meters now, which is a really big deal, to be honest. So yeah, very happy with that. Is there anything in these lockers? No, I guess they don't like our lockers. Okay, and then we can head on over to the drive room and, well, what's this direction then? That's the drive room. Let's switch back to my knife. Are you going to say, yep, so we need the cutter, and this is why we brought it. We can cut through doors, which is really, really useful. And takes a little bit of time. As you can see, the power's draining. We're at 90% and falling. So you can only really cut, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 doors at most. There we go. And what do we have in here? Do we have more of those fish? That looks like we have more of those fish. No, that's just waste. Okay. And we have a locker room. Okay, so let's see what we can get in here. No codes. All I'm really looking for codes at the moment, and I can obviously look at the rest of the data later. See if there's anything useful. It'd be nice to have some stuff in here that we can take, but again... Ooh, that's just what I wanted. And, oh, sweet offer. This one... You're telling me you've been on this rig for more than a year and you ever took a ride in the outside? Well, now you've only gone and got yourself a friend with the keys to a giant robot suit. That's the Prawn Suit. We've playing got nothing to do until we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? My first Prawn Suit's got your name on it. You know what powers like. Come by cabin number 1, codes 1869. So we definitely wanted that. And now, is there anything else in here? I don't think there's any way up there. I think that's just sort of a cosmetic fire. And we got a direction to the prawn bay. So tempted to quote District 9 right now, but I won't. You're not going to let us through. That's not good. Can we repair you? There we are. A bit too close to the fire, but otherwise repaired. And in here, please don't be any spider crabs. Do we have anything else? A power cell. That would be very useful. As you can see, those are the prawn suits that you up on the gantry. And in here, if I remember rightly, we can actually scan some of these. If we get closer, I think. No. Ah, there we go. Prawn suit fragment. How many of these do we need to make them? 4. Okay, that's not quite as good. Can we get it from there? Yes.
Originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Okay, so it's saying, hey, you need to go and explore this room. Now, if I remember rightly, I think up here, once we actually get over this side, up there, I think that's the exit that we looked at at the very start of the Aurora. It had like a whole bunch of boxes blocking it. Just like this, but worse. Let's just pop up here and we can just check. No, I'm misremembering. Unless it's all the way down the end. Could be. There's quite a lot of places to explore. Okay, let's go back to cabin 1. Remember, that was the one that we wanted, well, that we were told to go and use that code on. Canteen, supply. Supply is probably a place we should check out. There's just one box left. But I guess we've got enough medkits now. Nutrient block. Yep, always good to have food. Lots of food. And water. So we should be able to stay in the Aurora for quite a while without going back to the base, which is ideal. Yeah, we want all that. Let me go and try and find cabin 1. Where are you? Both of you are locked. Cabin 1. So 1869 was it? Okay. Carryall, I think, is just a container, but yeah, transporting personal items. Let's just drop that. Didn't need that just yet. Can I scan? I've got some wall shelves. Why not complete our furniture collection? And we can pick up a toy. Not sure what they're used for. It's comforting. Okay, so we can huggle our arcade gorge toy. Okay. Yeah. We've got some more disinfected water, more med kits, etc. I guess I can put stuff in storage. There's 9 in here, and how much room does it take up? Let me put in, let's say, a couple of those. Oh no, I've just eaten them. Oh no. Let's put these 20 filtered waters in there, and a few of these, and a couple of these. And then if I pick you up, oh, you can't pick it up, but it's not empty. That's a shame. Okay, let's take that back out. And we can scan the double bed, I guess. Just in case if we need a nice bed in our base. Another PDA entry, which is probably what we're looking for.
New blueprint acquired.
No. That's just a bit of lore.
PDA data.
Okay. Alright, so on continuing to explore our cap for some reason. Let's go and explore the other cabins. Okay, so we're over here back in the prawn bay, and over in one of the corners you'll find this other corridor. So if we can head down here, we should get to an area that we haven't been to. Okay, and we're going to get into this room, which is pretty cool. Looks like a moon pool, actually. I wonder if there's any moon pool fragments in here. That would be appropriate. Or indeed it's some kind of reactor room. Okay, let's just see what we can find. Data terminal. Black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
No more codes. Okay. Anything in here I can scan for? That'd be useful. We do have a box down here. And another battery. We have many, many batteries at this point. We're just going to have to cut through this door. Shouldn't take us very long. Although we do have a finite amount of oxygen, so hopefully I've got enough power. Well, I've got enough batteries at least to replace this if I don't have enough power. So that's not much of a problem these days. Let's just get through. Oh, don't have the molten door fall onto you. Ooh, and another locked door. Don't have a code for. And can we get past here? Another PDA. Will that have the code for the door? Lab access. The code door is 6483. But in the meantime, let's just go up here. And I think that is the way out. Yeah, because the Seamoth isn't all that far away. So if we just pop up... so the way out was through the prawn bay, but... Let me just grab my fire extinguisher. There is a second fire extinguisher in the canteen, by the way, if you... Well, that's a cutter. In the canteen, by the way, if you need it. Of course, to get out of here, anyway, we'd need the propulsion cannon, which I haven't brought with me. I haven't made one, so... let's just get rid of all of you. Okay, so that's nice and safe. So if you... Oh, there's a fire extinguisher here. Just in case you got in from the other direction, I guess. So, yeah, there's the way out that we saw before. We don't have any way of moving that just yet, so that's fine. I will take you with me, though. Yep. And then we can head back down to the lab. Was it 6483? That isn't a door I can open, is it? No, that's just a decorative thing. Okay, and... More batteries. Inventory full. Yeah. Do I have anything I don't need? Well, we can always use some water. And anything back here? Well, is this the lab? 6483. It's hard to do with the screen shaking. Alright, this is the lab. There's 2 doors into it. Good. And that looks like an upgrade to me. But it isn't. Ah, it really should be. Okay, what can we learn from the hive, the mind? No codes? No codes. Alright, is there anything in here that I actually can pick up, however? A large sample flask that I could pick that up, but I don't need it just yet, so... Or if I don't think I need it at all, I think it's just a decorative thing. Obviously, hopefully it is. Nothing much in here, considering we got a code. Yeah, quite surprised. Anyway, onward.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair
Yes.
without appropriate...
So we're at the drive room, and it's warning us about the drive room, so I guess we should go and be a bit careful, and we probably should need that fire extinguisher again. Let's just use up the one with low fuel first. Put out these fires, so it's safe to get past. Need to put out the fires completely, and that helps if my fire extinguisher doesn't die. Let's just drop this one and use this one. There we go. Some fires do come back, but I guess that... Well, I hope this one doesn't. And we got the drive room. Okay, now the drive room, we need to repair this thing just to get rid of the radioactivity. And to do that, well, it's not easy. There are there are holes in each of these.
Local radiation.
Yes, maximum tolerable level. There are holes in each of these. So if we just go to our repair tool for a second, we can repair them.
Containment breach repaired.
Well, we've got 10 more breaches to go, and some of them are underwater. Unfortunately, the piranha-like things are in the water. So you're definitely having some first aid kits collected from the rest of this wreck is a good thing before you get in the water, because they're not that they swarm, but they're not the most comfortable things to try and deal with. So in the meantime, we can head around and just repair everything above water. That'll be useful. In fact, well, let me show these on camera first. Where are you? I'm almost sure they're in here. Like, I need the Jaws music to pop in. No, maybe they got rid of them. He says, this is normally when they come for me. Let's just repair. Okay, so we need 8 more. I'm going to go and repair these off camera. And yeah, we'll see you in a second. There's one, the sneaky little thing. Ah! There's more around. But that's one. I think there's one over there. Yeah, I'll keep repairing. Okay, and after many of those little piranha things, we'll just kill one, by the way. The others come from... once you kill one, by the way, the others come from its corpse. They eat each other. So, yeah, once you kill one, it tends to get a little bit hectic. And with the last one to repair. You're still... Ah, God! I hate these things. Feeders. Repair, please. Let me get out of here. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Alright, so we've sealed the drive bay, which means we don't have a problem with all the radiation. So I guess we can swap our suit with something else later, now that we don't have the radiation to worry about. Which is a good thing. Now we're approaching the end of the episode, and this is pretty much all the stuff out in the Aurora I want for just now. If I've missed something, please let me know, because I think I've got everything in one episode, but if not, well, we may have to come back here later to go and find it. I am running out of inventory space, and I don't want to really drop any of the stuff that I've picked up. Is there anything in here I can scan for? Don't think so. Be nice if you could. But I think it's time for me to head back to the base. Head home after a job well done. We've repaired the Aurora. We've looted this place of quite a lot of stuff. There is more to the loot, but it's mostly straightforward stuff. I got the important parts, you know, the poster on land, on sea, and a Keep Calm poster, a hat, and a fluffy toy. Okay, fine. I did get the Seamoth depth module. Okay, so that is a good thing to have. All right, so we need to go back to our Seamoth and go and fit that. Okay, here's our lovely little Seamoth, and can we get to the upgrade section? Oh, I clicked the wrong area. Where's the upgrades? Right about here. There we go. And can we insert the Seamoth upgrade? We can, and crush depth's now 300 meters. So we can get inside, head on out, and we can go much deeper. At least 50% deeper, in fact. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this episode. We've got a lot of stuff done, and I can get a lot of exploration done now. Well, yeah, that may be one of the rather bigger predators I don't really want to encounter. So I think I will leave this for this episode, heading back to our base with a job well done and a full inventory. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe and share if you haven't. And of course, as always, thank you for watching.